Hi everyone! Welcome back to my Chinese class. We are continuing with HSK1 lesson, and today we are diving into the second and final part of this lesson.
Standard course HSK1.
Let's start by reviewing the part 1 of the lesson 1. Last time, we learned how to say 你好, 您好, 对不起, and 没关系. Now, turn the page. We are moving on to pinyin. First up, the initials. You've seen this before in earlier lessons. You just need to keep practicing until they follow naturally, kind of like rapping. Try this with me. 波坡摸佛的特呢了个科呵鸡七西 I know you can do it. Now, let's look at the finals. Grab your pinyin chart. Let's start by reading the finals that are in the chart. Read after me. 一 u ü r a o ye yue I a wei ao. If you see a final that's not in the chart, that's a compound final. Remember, the 24 finals in the chart are all simple finals. Anything else? Also, here's a pronunciation tip. The tone mark always goes on the second final in the compound. For example, 一啊一啊一啊一啊乌啊乌啊乌啊乌啊乌窝乌我乌我乌沃乌哀乌哀乌矮乌爱一凹一熬一熬一拗 The rest are simple finals, so the textbook won't go into detail. Let's move on to tones. The best way to learn tones is to read out loud and use your fingers to show the movement. Next up, Chinese syllables. If you've watched my previous videos on pinyin, this should be easy for you. Now the key point. Some Chinese syllables don't have initials. Let's look at this chart. 鱼 fish. There's no initial, just the final 鱼, but in pinyin it's written as 鱼 with the third tone. Notice the two dots on 鱼 are dropped. Here is a simple rule to remember. When E is combined with 鱼, the E isn't really pronounced. Just pronounce 鱼 with a tone. Let's try it together. 鱼鱼鱼鱼 Now with second tone, 鱼 You only add E when writing, not when speaking. Now I know some of you might be think, this is so confusing. Chinese is too hard. But don't worry. These cases are rare. Just understand the logic and you will be fine. By the way, English has its weird exceptions too, right? So just keep going. It gets earlier with practicing. Now let's look at the next one. R. This is a one-syllable final that doesn't need an initial. Got it? Next page. Look at the pictures and read the monosyllabic words aloud. The first one. E. Close. When E meets E, the E is silent. So it's just E. You can practice with the other pictures too. I will make another video with more picture-based speaking practice. Now, number 4. Tone senhe. When two third tones come together. This needs its own lesson because it's about speaking and listening. For now, just get familiar with the idea. But today's focus is still pinyin, pinyin, pinyin. Let's review. The key points were Chinese syllables. The special cases of the initial E meeting finals 语 and E. As long as you grasp this, you will be good to go. Alright, that's it for today's lesson. Keep practicing, and I will see you next lesson.